Hello, people. This is your host Indus Kranti once again back with another new What If, and this is oh boy, aka one and only Izuku Midoriya. Dude, Deku was or not was 8 the Uu no Mi Part 4. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. It's just gonna be the finale. So this is the part 4. So basically Deku gets to eat Kaido's food, part 4, the ending finale. So what happens is in the part 3, Mirio gets rid of Overhaul. Yeah, gotta have to give some win to our boy Mirio. Yeah, Deku destroys like burns all for one to crisp, and everything happens the Metal Liberation Army. That's what we're gonna do here. So we in this point we get introduced to Hawks, and Hawks gives the details and everything, and to Endeavor gets attacked by the fire Nomu, that he had to go prominence burn, and yeah, everything with the Endeavor stuff happens normally, which it normally does. So after that whole incident, what Deku does, Deku is goes to regular hero meeting, because I mean, come on, he's OP as hell and he's already an apprentice hero. So he goes to the hero meeting and everybody is we gotta have to do something. Endeavor discloses that we gotta have to do something with the Metal Liberation Army. So Deku is okay, why don't we beat them? Beat them? What do you mean? They're hundreds. They're thousands of people in this army. Yeah, but every empire has a figurehead. In war, if you kill the general, you win. You don't need to fight everybody. You just have to kill the general, capture the queen, capture the king, and you just win the game. It's kind of like chess. You don't have to kill everybody. You just have to capture the king. And everybody's oh, shock face. There's a surprise. Pikachu is Nani, why didn't we think about it? So they are okay, we're gonna attack the Metal Liberation Army in their city, and we're gonna have to grab a hold of Redistro. If he is captured, the Metal Liberation Army is stopped. They are subdued. So the whole incident happened where the villains attack, the My Villain Academy arc, where the villains attack the Metal Liberation Army. Same shit happens, but it's just the heroes attack. And our boy Deku goes there also. Bakugo also goes there. Mirio also goes there. Why not? And also Todoroki and all the other extras, they also go there. So what happens? They attack, and the main figure people, they fight. I mean, their fight really doesn't matter. They just loses shit. Todoroki has an amazing fight with the ice guy. He's okay, I am no match for this guy with my ice power, but I have fire and ice, and if I combine them together, I have water power. So what he uses, basically he creates a funnel of ice, and the guy with the the ice kinetic power yeah, he can control moisture and ice and everything. Yeah, he's blasting Todoroki with his ice attack. Todoroki gets impaled with ice and stuff, and Todoroki basically uses his own blood as an ice spear, which he cannot control, the ice guy. Yeah, kind of morbid, kind of brutal, but kind of OP, kind of cool also. And then he uses then he travels to that guy with his flame burst move, and burns him, does a full prominence burn, point blank on his face. Yeah, so that guy ain't getting up. He's done for. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Doofusmos fight versus Kaido Deku, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, we're gonna basically do the Redestro fight. So Redestro, his power is kind of like the Hulk's. The angrier the Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. Redestro's power is like the stressful the situation is, he becomes much more Hulkish powerful. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. So he gets big. Our boy Redestro gets big because his army is toppled down. He's effed up and he's like in a lot of stress. I mean, the best way he could have got like a infinite amount of power is to get like 2 girlfriends at the same time. Oh man, that's one stressful thing. Or if you married 2 chicks. Oh man, that's that's a stressful life there is. So yeah, he probably has like both of his girlfriends like calls him same time, and he's like, oh crap, and he gets big, a hulkish ogre big. And the fight with Redestro and Deku is epic. Deku is his full dragon form. Redestro is like jumping like around like the Hulk, trying to punch Deku. He does punches. He sometimes even like blows Deku away a little bit, like knocked him out like a few steps back. Do dragons have steps? I don't know. Few notice for see. I don't know, few meters away in the air. So Deku is like, okay, Deku uses his like armor, his tail swipe attack. The Redestro uses punches. They seem like Redestro is like commenting like, with every blow I grow stronger, and you don't have that luxury. Deku is like, I'm warming up, man. I'm not serious. And Redestro is like surprised Pikachu face, Nani. And Deku is like, it's time to get serious. Then he activates his awakening dragon mode. He literally becomes a golden dragon. Yeah, a golden flaming dragon, which is like every time he goes around, there's like storms, like thunderstorm happening, lightning strike happening. So basically he became a golden storm dragon. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So there's like a thundercloud around his neck, and in the bottom part there's like his tail, which is carved with adamant scale. Yeah, adamant scales is pretty damn hard. And on top of that, he is like in his, like he has like ginormous hand sticking out. Hey, hang on, he's not gonna look like Shenron. What he's gonna look like Purunga, the Namekian dragon. Yeah, Purunga. That's a beefy boy right there. Yeah, he has big hands. So imagine like Kaido's hybrid form, but with the length of his dragon form, with the serpentine body in the bottom, and with like big ass hands coming out of it. And everybody's like, oh shit, we are fucked. And it's just like, so you did not punch me, now you can punch me. And Deku's like, oh yeah, I can do more than that. And he uses fire fist attack. Then he just like goes like, oh, and then he just uses like does like what Jojo like Star Platinum does, punches the shit out of him with like fire fist, which creates like a massive crater. And Redestro is like, make it stop, I'm gonna die. Like he's like, oh, I'm not done yet, boy. And he's like, fire breathing Inferno thousands here. And then he just like creates like a humongous flame attack. the flames are black. They're kind of like blackish flame because they're like the flames of hell. That's why they're like hellish inferno flame, 1,000 year of, no, sorry, let me rename the attack. 1,000 year of inferno hell flames. Yeah, it becomes like that, and Deku just like, and Redestro his ashes, his no gone, and every other pro is like, hey man, you did not have to kill them. And Deku's like, well, that's a decision that needed to be taken because they are a menace. They need to be put together before they become a problem. So the whole Metal Liberation Army is like captured. They lost their leaders. They lost two Pushmas, Evil Incorporated. they lost Redestro and everything falls apart. They're like captured and everything. The Hero Society my apologies, I still have the clone. The Hero Society is like ruling, and there is like a significant decrease in crime. I mean, there is like petty crimes every here and there, bank robbery and stuff like that. And Deku becomes a full-fledged hero, and he opens his own agency, where in his own agency Bakugo becomes his sidekick. Yeah, Bakugo becomes his sidekick, and Deku names him Explosion Boy. Yeah, Explosion Boy becomes his sidekick, and Todoroki becomes like also becomes like a apprentice hero. Yeah, I mean that's the best way to end, I think, honestly. Like, that's the best way to end in my opinion. So Deku becomes a pro hero, like a full-fledged pro hero. Bakugo is his sidekick, and Todoroki is his apprentice hero, assistant and everything. And yeah, people are like all the people from UA, like a lot of students want to join Deku's like hero agency, and Deku is pro hero number 13. Why? Because I like the number 13. He's gonna become one within 1 or 2 years, like within 5 years. Pro hero here, hero number 13, the beast, the dragon, the beast dragon. No, nah, that's a shitty name. Okay, the dragon. Already there is dragon hero Ryuk. Okay, I got it. His name should be the celestial hero Azure Dragon. Yeah, he's the celestial dragon, so no better name. The mythical hero Azure Dragon. Yeah, and yep, that's cool, and that's where we're gonna end it. Deku becomes a pro hero, and Bakugo becomes his sidekick. Oh man, this is definitely one of the funniest ending that I have thought of. Well, this is probably the final part 4 and also the finale, and I'm done with what if Deku ate the Unomi, the fish fruit model Azure Dragon, part 4. And this is your host and those Kranti saying, please check out my other content if you like them, just to share them. I also do music. I know I haven't done music for a while, but I'm gonna start again. And also, if you like my content, subscribe, share, and please know that the host and those Kranti saying ta-da, goodbye, and signing off. But before I go, please remember, sharing is caring. Subscribing means you just love me. Kranti, host and host, yours truly, signing off.